Poor sleep, that's a big one. If you are not sleeping through the night, if you are not feeling rejuvenated when you get up, then it could be your stress level. It could be something you're missing. There's a lot of reasons. I have probably at least 50 videos on sleep. I'll put one of the best ones down below. But if you're low in vitamin D and low in zinc, that right there will keep you from sleeping. And one little quick tip, if you take vitamin D3 and zinc right before bed, you may find that you sleep a lot better right off the bat. Of course, you want to change your diet as well. All right, number 4, hidden infection. This happened with me. In high school, I had mono, okay? That's Epstein-Barr virus. And so I had this infection, and it was really bad. My tonsils were completely swollen. And then later in life, when I went through a lot of stress, I had chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia. That was that Epstein-Barr virus sitting in the background being reactivated, okay? Being reactivated by a stress state. So these viruses tend to go dormant and then come out later in life, not as a full-blown infection, but as fatigue or achy joints or flu-like symptoms. What happened with me is I really dealt with a major stress in my life at that time. And ridding the stress caused that virus to go back in remission because stress activates cortisol. Cortisol paralyzes your immune cells, your white blood cells. So cortisol will just shut down your immune system. The pathogens come out and create a lot of problems. So you have to handle this thing right here to handle this. Another time in my life, I got Lyme's. I remember getting really tired just out of the blue for no reason. I'm like, why am I so exhausted? And then I looked in the mirror on my back and there's this bullseye rash. I'm like, oh, okay. So I started to take the antibiotic and boy, I did not feel good on that. It felt like my body was like the inside was a wash machine. It's like something is just not good. So I stopped that and I started taking a series of herbal things, and I'll put the link down below of what I took. And that took care of those symptoms, and I got my energy back. And to this day, I never had a problem with that. Okay, number 5, post-COVID fatigue.